Hello everybody, this is Nerdy Geeky and we are back for the third episode of Pokemon Yellow Randomizer. If you've not watched the other episodes, then what are you doing? It says episode 3, come on. Well, it says part 3. Get with it, come on. Yeah, but we're back. I did a little bit of grinding between games. It's been a little while because it's been a bit hectic around here lately, but I've done some grinding between games. So let's just have a look. So what we got here is... we have Lemon. I basically upped all the ones that were below level 15 to level 15. It took me a little bit to grind, not too bad. I didn't cheat. I didn't use rare candies or anything like that. And where we are, if you can't remember, we're outside Mount Moon. I'm waiting to go inside Mount Moon, and I will level with you. I just spent over an hour recording an episode, but we went through Mount Moon and we defeated Misty, the Cerulean City Gym Leader, got our second gym badge. We were on our way. But get this. It did not save. So I'm very angry right now. A little bit salty that I'm going to do this all over again. So I hopefully will do it a little bit faster this time. Maybe just get it on the hour mark. But yeah, it didn't save. I forgot what the button for the save state was. I thought it was F4. It's actually F2. F4 is to reload your save state. So I reloaded it. It's my fault. But I did actually save it through the in-game function. You know, when you just like go to save here, and I always press escape. Always press escape. And it creates a .sav file. Now I've already got a .sav file, and it did not overwrite the .sav file. It changed the date on the .sav file, but it didn't overwrite it, and therefore it didn't save it. Then all that progress was wiped, which is very, very irritating. But just to let you know, we got a TM from Brock last time. I sold the TM for money, and I bought some Pokeballs so we can catch something. Now, I will say this, in my previous run I caught a Lapras, but this time I will not try to catch the Lapras, because the Lapras only has Tail Whip and Hydro Pump. And I think Brosicle has Hydro Pump. Yeah, he does. So Lapras was absolutely a waste. I'm not going to catch it again. Now, we got our Pokemon up to a nice level last time, so this time I want to go through it. I want to do exactly what we did last time. I want to fight the same people that we fought last time. I know you didn't get to see the last one, so me saying the last time. I didn't get this item last time, actually. I just noticed. TM2. Razor Wind. I did get that last time. That was in my bag last time. Maybe I did get it and I must have got it and just not looked at it properly. I am going to fight this little turd minion over here. I found a dire hit. I don't think I found a dire hit last time. I think it's actually changed what random... Okay, interesting. Now, I will tell you this. Last time I caught an Eevee and I got a Thunderstone, so I evolved it into Jolteon, because I really like Jolteon. We haven't got an electric Pokemon yet. If we get the same, I would like to do the same and get an electric Pokemon. So we will see about that. We got a dire hit. I can't remember what a dire hit really does. You got to use it in battle. I'll probably just sell it for money. I never use those kind of items. Do I want Lemon at the front? Hope actually did really well last time, and Lemon didn't do that well. But let's leave him at the front. Let's see how we get on. Fantastic. So what we got? We got a Doduo. My cup of tea this time has been replaced with a milkshake again, because it is just so hot. At the moment, if you don't know, I mean, everywhere's having a heat wave at the moment. In England, we're having an unusually long heat wave, because even our summer's usually a little bit... Fantastic. Our summers are usually a little bit wet still. They're usually short. So if we get hot times, we get like a hot week. We never get extended periods of heat like this, so everyone is just dying at the moment. And I will say this, I don't have escape ropes, but what I do have is that Lemon has dig. I had to dig out once in my last playthrough, so hopefully we'll just keep with that. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? I forgot we weren't fighting him. So yeah, I'll dig out the cave if I need to. It is not long. I'm not going to fight everyone. I'm not going after every item. I may do that off screen because I have to keep going back and forth, and I don't want to have to keep going back and forth on these playthroughs because it is really boring to watch. That is an Articuno. That is unfortunate. Oh, he's going to get knocked out. So I don't want to do that because it's boring to watch me go back and forth and fight Pokemon over and over again because I've got no repels. You get repels in the next town though. What I want to do is I want to get through this a little bit faster than the last time so we can maybe have a little bit of explore of the area as well. I do want to try and catch an Eevee again. Eevee is so useful. In fact, if I come across a couple, I will try and catch a couple. Oh, let's just use Hydro Pump. I don't think Ice Punch does a huge amount to Brosicle. Yeah, nah. I think Blizzard did more. But anyway, I know I keep going on about what happened last time, and you're not going to see that. Unfortunately, that is just lost now, but I will be saving this very regularly. We're using the save state button, which is F2. So, let's hope that keeps going. I kind of rambled on in the last one anyway, because I'm still not sort of used to talking for so long. Basically to myself. And if my views are thing, then there's like 3 people who will ever hear this. So I send out Nidoran. Okay, let's use Waterfall this time. Do not poison me. Good. Yeah. But I know where I'm going this time as well. I don't need the maps or anything like that. I used the maps last time, and I'm not going to use the maps this time. I'm not going to get all the items, like I said, or fight all the people. In fact, I was quite high level by the time I got to. I was high enough level by the time I got to Misty last time. Oh, they're from Team Rocket. Team Rocher. Yeah, maybe Team Rocket is French. Team Rocher. I did get this item. This item was the Thunderstone last time, down those steps, so I'm going to go get that one. I thought about catching a Dratini, you know, but it's level 8, I'd have to grind. It would be useful. You know what, let's throw a ball. Because Psybeam, I could grind it. I've actually today bought a refurbished laptop. I've ordered it. And I'm hoping it will be here before I go away. I'm going away on a little holiday to my parents' caravan. You see, look at this. This is absolute bullshit. That is absolute BS. Look, it should be almost be a definite catch at that low thing. So, let's try one more Pokeball. No, that is just bullshit. Let's kill it. Not knock it out. Let's just kill it. I'm sorry. I am going to obviously clean up the audio like I do before uploading it every time. But I have got my fan on absolute full at the moment because it's just so hot in here. With the door closed, the windows closed, obviously trying to get the cleanest audio that I can. My setup isn't brilliant, so at the moment my microphone is actually... I did buy a lapel mic. It didn't work. So at the moment I'm back to my headphones. A Poliwrath. Okie dokie. Level 8 Poliwrath. Oh, none of these are going to do anything to it, are they? I'll have to overpower it. I need to change who the front person is. Right now I have these earphones, like these headphones that a friend gave me when he updated after he updated his. And they're all taped up because they're actually broken, but the microphone still works, and it's actually a pretty good microphone. So, well, you know, it's this quality microphone. So let's change who we got up front. I am going to put Hope up. No, Sly. Sly was really good the last time I played through, actually. Surprisingly, that's my Geodude. It's a long way to the pun, but I called him Sly because he's Rocky. Badum-tsh. If you haven't watched... Whoa! I never came across a Clefable in the last one. That also might be useful. Let's do Earthquake. Metronome's not terrible, you know, because you just got that chance of a good... a good attack. So Nap knocked it out. Okay, Sly can get the XP. I want to get his level up. He was really good last time. It is a Thunderstone again. Okay, so the items are clearly the same every time. I did fight this guy, So we will. I keep saying I don't want to keep doing that. I don't want to keep going back and telling you what I did in the last one. I don't want this to be a rerun of the last one that I'm just burning through very quickly. So I apologise for that. It seems a bit of a knee-jerk reaction to do that. Oh, Clefable again. Well, we know that Earthquake works pretty well on it. So yeah, it's been a bit hectic, so I haven't done one in the last couple of weeks. I know not many people are watching this, but maybe one day people will. Maybe I'll get a few more followers and people will go back and watch these. I don't really make these to be watched, like captivating, like it's amazing. I think it'll be nicer, you know, these playthroughs, they're long. I try to cut them down to about an hour. Well, not cut them down, try to cut them off at an hour. So, you know, if I have to go over, I will, because I want to fight Misty today before we move on. No, you know what? I'll just keep Sly out. Okay, that's fair. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't want Sly to get knocked out. I want him to get... Okay, good. No critical hit. Yes, that's what I want. I want him to level up. He was like level 22 before. And I wanted to get him back to that. This is a bit of a rerun for me, I guess, but you guys, it's all new. Yeah, maybe people watch this. Maybe I'll get watchers. It's my fault. I mean, I say it's my fault. I had to stop. Oh, he got knocked out. I may go, but I tell you what, after this item, I'll get this item and I'll fight this guy. Sorry, and I'll go back. I'll use dig, and I'll go back and I'll use sludge. Yeah, I'll go back. I'll get healed up and I'll come back in because I'm pretty close to the place that I want to get back to anyway. It actually might be a little bit faster to do it that way, so that's fine. And then I can come back in with people and level them up again. They level up pretty quickly though, actually at the moment. Level up quicker than maybe the other games do. I don't know if that's probably because I'm finding a lot of evolved Pokemon quite early on. Not at all. My associates won't stand for this. I'm not much of a voice actor, by the way. Where is he? Lemon. There we are. Let's dig our way out. Let's heal up. Let's get back in. I'm going to speed up talking to Nurse Joy. Because she's really annoying. When you've talked to her for the last 20 years, you just can't do it anymore. Just saved it. just making sure. I don't know who's up front now. I'm not going to try and catch Dratini anymore. I don't have the Pokeballs for it. Honestly, I'd actually rather get the Eevee. So yeah, I got a laptop because obviously I've got my desktop to game on and stuff like that. I could probably do a little bit of grinding on this if I copy the game files over, and I am thinking about trying that. But what I want to do is I'm going to go to my parents' caravan, which is in Towyn in Wales. It's a 10-minute walk from the beach. It's a 10-minute walk from the shops. I'm just going to read. I'll read on the beach. It's hot. I may as well enjoy the heat while I can because it will go away. But apparently the heat wave, it may stick around until the end of October. Which is amazing. I find it actually really amazing because if you don't know, British people love to moan about everything, but the weather is the big one because usually it's wet here. It's wet and cold. I actually quite like that. It's it's my home. I've been brought up on that weather. I enjoy the weather when it's more wet and when it's a bit cooler. This heat kind of kills me, but. People in the winter, they're always banging on, or the summer. Even the summers are usually pretty wet, and we should be thankful for that. Really, we don't get extreme weather here at all. Love rap, gotta love rap. Really irritating. Yeah, the weather's pretty non-extreme here. We don't get tornadoes. We have the odd earthquake, but it is really rare. I think I slept through the last one. It's that weak. So people are always moaning that it's too cold and that they can't wait for the summer and they hope the summer's going to be blazing hot. They hope it's going to be Spain in the summer. And And then when it does come around, you get this heat wave, and this heat wave goes on for a long time, and everyone really enjoys it first. I went camping with friends, absolutely loved it. It was brilliant, got burned. It felt like a real holiday. It was really lovely. But a few weeks later, everyone starts moaning. It's like, oh my, I can't wait for this heat wave to be over. Or I just needed to cool down for a while, you know. Just like, yeah, you are getting exactly what you deserve. You wished for this. Just remember that. So now we're finally getting the good weather. Everyone's complaining about it, and I find that very amusing. It helps me get through the day, to be honest with you, while it's this hot, because it is amazingly hot, especially in here. Probably another reason why I have not had the motivation to find a job since finishing at uni. Thunder, fantastic. Pinsino and Thunder. It's just so weird. It's so weird. I don't want to hog all the XP with this guy. Yeah, but it is useful now he's using Thunder. So I hope you guys have had a good couple of weeks. I hope you're all out there enjoying yourselves, enjoying the heat, if you're getting it. I know America's had a serious heat wave, and it's really affected them. So if you're in America and it's really hot right now, then I do sincerely feel bad for you, because it's killing me, and this heat's nowhere near what it is. Apparently in Spain they've sent out a red warning because it's going to be 48 degrees. That's 48 degrees Celsius, by the way. That's over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That is scorching. That is just road melting hot. Oh, it's dangerous heat. How do you get out of here? You have a Pokemon with Dig, love. That's how you get out of here. So yeah, trying to escape the heat. I've been watching a lot of films lately, actually. I know people don't like him. I know people are a bit iffy on him as a person, but I really enjoy Tom Cruise movies, so I've gone back and watched a few of them recently. I watched The Last Samurai for the first time, actually, and I really enjoyed it. It's a really good film. Even if you don't like him as an actor, he is really good in that, and it is really worth watching. Ken Watanabe is amazing in it as well. Did I go through? I did go through here, I'm sure I did. Yes, this is where I found an Eevee. I'm going to change my Pokemon because I keep knocking it out with the other one. I'm going to put Hope at the front. Eevee's a normal type. If I remember rightly, that's Water Gun. And in the other playthrough, I absolutely messed up, and I was seeing who could learn Water Gun. And I accidentally just taught Brosicle Water Gun, which is absolutely useless, and I'm not going to teach Water Gun this time. I'm going to leave it. That is not why I got rid of my save. I didn't get rid of the save, it just didn't save. It really annoyed me. I was very proud of my progress today. But we are actually burning through this way faster than I did on the other one. And I don't want to do it too quickly, though, because otherwise we could just go in and fight some of the other people. I tell you what, if we do this quickly, I will use Dig. I will go back to the start of this, and I will go and get the other items that we missed, because it would be interesting to get those items, find out what they are. But there's about 3 more trainers around them, and there's quite a lot of trainers. But because we're going so quickly, I think I may dig back out, heal my Pokemon, and then go straight towards the end. Actually, after this, I will dig my way out, and then I'll go straight to the end, thinking about it. Because those 3 people, they were quite strong, actually. So yeah, I think it's worth healing the Pokemon and getting the XP. That milkshake's so good. It's banana milkshake. It's crusher milkshake. Absolutely love it. No, I'm not going to change. Hitmonchan cannot hurt me. Let's use Sludge first. Let's poison him, possibly. It's a really good attack. Always poisons. Brilliant. Love it. What I have been doing lately as well is I've been trying to get into a few more games, and games that I wouldn't usually play. So I actually bought that new Octopath Traveler. If you don't know, it's a game where there's 8 characters. You make a party of 4, but you do collect all 8 characters, and you start as one. I started as Ulbrich, the warrior, and it's really good. I haven't played a game where you basically where you use 4 characters, and when you have a battle, you've got to choose what they're going to do, because they, certain order with the enemies and that. I mean, you probably know what it is. Very Final Fantasy-esque. It's by Square Enix. And it's really good. It's really brilliant. The stories are a little bit, you know, cookie cutter, I should say, out of the box stories, but they're still fun. They're still really interesting. And I think it is a really good game. It's really worth your time. There's a 3-hour demo, which I thought was really weird. Actually, you don't get to a specific place like you do like the first area. You get 3 hours and you do as much as you can. But it's like a 100-hour game. Oh, Hyper Potion, fantastic. So I really recommend those games. Sorry. That game is really good. I'm gonna hang around here, by the way, for a little bit, because I want that Eevee again. I want at least one Eevee. And this, for some reason, place seems to be a really low chance of running into Pokemon, but let's hope that we catch an Eevee. Poliwrath again. Yeah. Really good, really enjoying it. The fight's really good. I did not mean to click that. Not thinking because I'm talking. I really love the fact that it looks like a pop-up storybook, and it is written like a story. When you go to a town and you've got quests there, you can either choose to do the quest, or you can choose an option, which is like a story for another day, which means you don't have to do your quest. You could just explore the town and come back to your quest later. It's really well made. I've 65 hours I spent on it. I'm not finished it yet. I'm getting close, I think. But if you're on the fence, it's worth looking into. And if you like those kind of games, it's worth looking into. The art style's amazing. The music is absolutely fantastic. Actually, I can't commend the music enough. It's brilliant. No, wrong kind of fox. Come on. I'm looking for an Eevee Vulpix. I've already got a fire, I don't need another one. But I would like an electric Pokemon. I really need Hope to stay alive, actually. Good. It's getting XP at the moment anyway, so I guess this is... I don't want to call this grinding, because I'm not grinding on purpose. Well, let's hope that we come across an Eevee soon so we can move on. Well, I'll dig out, actually. As soon as we've got the Eevee, I'll dig out. I'll heal the Eevee as well. I don't know if I'm going to evolve it straight away. It'll be faster to level it, because it doesn't learn anything when you evolve it, but I learned from the last playthrough. So, it'd be faster, I think, to level it as Eevee, and then evolve it when we're ready. But I would like it to learn an electric attack. I'm probably going to have to find a TM and teach it, to be honest with you. But if I find a TM for something like Thunderbolt and teaching it straight away, then we've got an electric Pokemon on our team. I'm not getting the Lapras again, because we don't need any more water Pokemon. Come on, I found you in here last time, and I want you again. So by the time we finish this playthrough, I reckon I'll be basically about the same, almost the same place that I was with the save that I lost, which is fine. The only thing is annoying is that I played for over an hour. At the moment it is 20 to 2 in the morning. I have to play in the night because it's the only time it's quiet in this house. We have a lot of kids coming through the house as well because we have a family member who's unfortunately very ill, and they're being treated for their illness. And while they're being treated, we quite often have their kids here to sort of help them out. So I don't really get a lot of time to record, a lot of quiet time to record. Come on, where's Eevee? Come on, where are you? So that's another reason why it's been a couple of weeks for me to record. I'm going to get crap for mentioning this because my friends always give me crap there. But basically, I have insomnia as well, which means I don't sleep well. It's really hot. I really haven't been sleeping well. Yeah, I haven't really had the energy to play this at 1 o'clock in the morning, but I had a 45-minute nap earlier. So I'm pretty awake today. I decided to do this straight away after I found out the last save thing, so I am actually like back-to-back playing the same this again. But I do want to still hit that sort of hour mark. Vulpix, sod off! I do want to hit that 1 hour mark. I like having a round hour for these playthroughs. I think more than that can be a bit too much, a bit daunting. You know, there's a couple recently. There's some playthroughs that I like to watch recently, and they've been bumping up to 2 hours. And I'm not going to watch them all in one go, and then I got to find my place or whatever. Come the F on, I know there's an Eevee here, and I've been doing this for about 4 minutes now. So, I don't want to keep doing this. But I want that Eevee. It was level 11, so I'm going to have to do some grinding, but I want that Eevee. I'm hoping that laptop turns up before I go to the caravan, and I can stick this on it, do the grinding at the caravan, and also just use the laptop in general. We have no internet, but I can do some writing or something like that, do some reading. See, this doesn't affect me, but it will still continue. But he's getting hurt by the poison every go, so it's actually helping me more than anything. You quite done? Obviously not. At least this time I've gone 25 minutes without hitting the mic, because I kept hitting the mic on the last one. Let's just do Nightshade and kill him. I could have tried to catch him there, actually, thinking about it, but again, I've got all... we've come across a lot of water Pokemon in this playthrough already. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Eevee. I would actually much prefer to do one of these playthroughs with a friend, especially a very specific friend of mine. He's very funny. We bounce off each other quite well, but unfortunately, like he's very busy. He has to travel for work, and you know he has a family and everything. So, unfortunately, not. But I would love to do these playthroughs with someone as well. I think it's more interesting than just hearing me talking to myself. Hearing the conversation between people, and again the Let's Players that I watch, I quite often pick out the ones that they do with other people first. I think it's much more interesting. There is an Eevee here, and I want to find... I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to leave and come back, I think. I can't stay here forever, and it's already been nearly 7 minutes. Oh, no PP left. Sludge it is. Oh, come on. It's got like 1 health left. I'm not catching it. I do not need another fire Pokemon. I've got 1. It's fine. I'm going to stick with Growlithe. They've all got the same damn attacks anyway. 1 more Pokemon, and then we're out of here. Come on, Eevee. Okay. Let's just cut to catching a Pikachu. This wasn't here last time. I did not see this last time. I want this Pikachu. I want this Pikachu. Alright. Oh, Sludge is powerful. Don't knock it out. I said don't knock it out, you dickhead! Oh, I really wanted that. I could have done with an electric Pokemon. To me, that means it's super rare. I said 1 more Pokemon now, seeing that Pikachu. I want it. Alright, folks, this is it today. We're going to catch... Maybe we're going to catch a Pikachu. Then I can put it in the thumbnail, because that's what it's all about, the thumbnail. Now, I know I said I didn't want a fire Pokemon, but look, here's the thing. What the shit? Sludge it is. Hopefully it won't knock it out. I want to catch Moltres. I bet it's got a shit catch rate still. Regardless of the level, I bet it's still got the shittest catch rate. So we know where Moltres is living at the moment anyway. And you knocked my Pokemon. You knocked my Pokemon out. At least he's poisoned. Yeah, you're damn right I'm going to use another Pokemon. I'm wondering what won't knock it out. Let's use Archie, because it's another fire Pokemon. And let's use Fire Punch. Oh, no, it's not very effective at all, is it? Okay. Let's just use Fire Punch again. Let's take a Gentle. We can always dig our way out. Takedown, jeez. Hit with Recall and hurt by Poison. I got a feeling I'm going to knock it out. But yeah, I got a feeling the burn could knock this out. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm a little bit tense right now. A little bit. We don't come across these guys very often. Ooh! Okay, okay, okay. Pokeball. This is the only Pokeball I'm going to be able to try because it's going to... Okay then. Decent amount of XP though. Wasn't that great? Guys, we're finding some rare Pokemon here. I keep saying one more Pokemon. We've been in here 10 minutes. Okay, that's far too long. It's far too long for a playthrough. Vulpix, just get the shit out of my face, would you? Alright? Okay, let's knock out Vulpix. Let's get the hell out of here. What I may do is come back at some point. And what I might do is if I come back and I find it, I'll record it. But if I come back and I find it, I will put that at the start of like the next episode just to show that I came in and I found it and no funny business went on. But I really want either the Pikachu or the Eevee, and I don't know if that's just in this little area or if that's in the whole area. And these are like, you can catch any of these in Mount Moon, so let's dig out, get healed up, come back, and just head towards the exit and see what we find along the way. That's just awful. But yeah, I didn't see any of those here last time. And I'm a mad Pikachu fan. I'm one of them. Yeah, I know you're almost supposed to be a fan of Pikachu, so people don't like being a fan of Pikachu because they feel like they're supposed to be a fan of Pikachu. But come on, it's Pikachu. Just be a fan of Pikachu. Yeah. And I just hit the mic. That's what it sounds like when I hit the mic, by the way, folks. So, couldn't get away from it, could I? Gonna speed this up again. Let's just give it a save. I'm a bit wary about the saves now, I really am, but the save state worked the last time. So what we're doing, we're going straight to the top. And then we'll be on our way out at that point. We've got to go down, obviously, before we can go up, but... I'm just waiting every time there's a Pokemon now. I'm just like, is it Pikachu, is it Moltres? A level 6 Blastoise, though. That's crap. Okay, fight. Sludge. I think my other Pokemon need a bit of training, though, as well. So, Sludge seems to be getting me through this a little bit. And he's taking a lot. Actually, you know what? My Ghastly's probably... His hope is pretty good at the moment. I don't know if Ghastly stays good. The problem is they bump its special up, but all of its attacks are classed as physical attacks. And it's a real glitch in this game. They just messed up when they made the game and didn't change them to special attacks, so they're all classed as physical attacks, but its physical attack is absolutely crap, and I think mine is just unusually crap as well, so it's doing, to be honest with you, it's doing pretty well for how crap its stats are. But then again, I am 9 levels higher than this Poliwhirl. So you think I'm 9 levels higher than this Poliwhirl. Should have knocked it out. It knocked out the Pikachu. Of course it knocked out the Pikachu. There we go. Sorry if the long periods of silence. It's a bit of a faux pas. I will change my Pokemon, yes. I'm going to bring out Brosicle because he's only level 16. And I do actually, I kind of want to keep him around, especially if he starts learning psychic attacks. He's a good Pokemon. Waterfall. The only problem is at the moment he's got crap attacks that take ages to employ. Now I'll keep going with him, I think. Youngster said now Mr. Mime. Let's just do Waterfall again. See Psychic, I wouldn't mind that. Shouldn't affect me too much, though. No. Good. But yeah, it would be useful to have a Psychic Pokemon with Psychic attacks. I think the next time, though, I'm sure if I ever do a randomizer again, I wanted to do Yellow, I wanted to take the little nostalgia trip and everything, because obviously Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee are coming out in November, which I'm super excited for. But if I ever did this again, I think I would... What's he say here? I came down here to show off to girls. Not the best place. I don't know how many girls go into random caves. Yeah, if I played this again, I wouldn't randomize the moves. Ooh, PP up. I'm gonna fight this dude. Whoa, you shot me. Oh, you're just a kid. So yeah, I wouldn't randomize the moves. It just gives them the most powerful moves. I said no game-breaking moves, but it just gives them Hydro Pump and all this. It actually, by saying it's random, it's actually made it more boring in that sense, I guess. Like, it's kind of really annoying that they just, oh, look, here's the strongest move in their set, you know, oh, it's water, here's Hydro Pump, oh, it's, you know, here's Nightshade, here's Fire Blast. So, yeah. It's kind of annoyed me a little bit, but I'm in it now, even though I've recorded this like 5 or 6 times. I'm only on part 3, because it keeps effing up on me. The last one that I lost, the episode that I lost, was a real sweary episode, so I'll, this again. The irony here is that its attacks continues as nothing to me, but it's actually hurting it more. Oh, come on, just let me knock it out. Ooh. Ooh. You may have seen, if you're watching this, not many people are probably going to watch this, but if you're watching this, you may have seen that I've done other Let's Plays on this channel as well. I've never actually really finished them. I kind of get a bit fed up. I will finish this, because I do want to play Yellow again. Yes, I will change, actually. I'm going to, yeah. Lemon needs leveling up as well, because he can learn psychic attacks. He's got things like Dig. So now Archie's Fire. I think Flamethrower should be enough. Yeah, I do want to finish this, but I have a tendency of not finish them because I get a bit fed up and they're long. Or if it's something like Minecraft and I'm building something, I mean, you can build something forever in Minecraft and still not finish. Cool, defeat the hiker. I'm going to change what Pokemon's at the front. Kids like you shouldn't be allowed, shouldn't be here. Well, mate, that's just because you lost, isn't it? Pokemon. What Pokemon should I put at the front? I'm going to put Broticle at the front, because he's the lowest level. No, Lemon's the lowest level. Let's put Lemon at the front. Let's see if we can get him up some levels. I do really like these big dungeons, though. I'm not walking into a Zubat every 5 seconds as well, which is the worst part of this. Mount Moon's a bit different because you find a lot of Clefairy, but Pokemon have a tendency, even in the later games, that when you're in these areas, all you find is Zubat everywhere, or whatever annoying generic Pokemon it is in that game. And it's really irritating. It's not fun. I find this much more fun. There's a lot of Pokemon here. I find a lot of different, very unusual Pokemon here. And I wish they'd do something like that. Put some weird, unusual Pokemon that aren't super rare, so you have to, you know, walk around and grind for everything to find them. Like that, Tangler. We didn't expect to find Tangler here. Alright, let's get Lemon some XP, shall we? Let's just do Dig. See how good Dig is. Just making sure my milkshake doesn't go warm. Because the playthrough's at 40 minutes. Can't believe how oh great. I can't believe how fast time does go on these playthroughs. Especially when it's just me babbling to myself. Let's do... Oh, I should have done Super Fang first. Let's do Spike Cannon and see what it does. Jackal! I hate these slow fights like this. I mean, sorry folks, if I'm bored, you're bored. But again, like I said, this is supposed to be sort of put on in the background. I would never expect you to be watching this intently. So yeah, I haven't really been playing many other games. I bought Ultra Moon, and I got partway through that, but at the same time, you know, I recently played Sun. It's kind of the same, so I've been trying to watch more anime again lately. Trying to just catch up on things that I've missed, basically. Films and that. I watched 47 Ronin today as well, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. Okay, that's about as much as he's getting, isn't it? He did better last time, but he's not great. If I can get Brosicle up... let's put Brosicle in then instead. If I can get him to get some psychic attacks... Let's fight this dude. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. I'm not going to sing. I nearly went to sing, but I was not going to, because lining up the singing... well, not line up the singing, but line up the audio when you got that, and you don't want it obviously to be too obvious that you've not lined it up properly. It is difficult, and the last 2 games, it has taken me a while. So, I'm going to try not to do it this time, because it does... oh, great, thank you very much for missing with your strongest attack. Oh, poison, great. Fantastic. I really wanted to get to the end. I'm just going to do awful from now on. Sweet. Lost me train of thought. Oh, Team Rocher is about to send out Shelder. No, I'll leave Brosicle. Yeah, lining up the audio. If you don't make it explicit of, you know, sing along to the music and that, it gives yourself a few milliseconds of leeway, which doesn't sound a lot, but it's really annoying to line up. So I'll line this up as well as I can. I mean, the other 2 I think I've lined up pretty much bang on, but it does take a while. It's just cutting out the odd millisecond here and there, and it's really irritating. Especially because I don't have like the greatest of software and stuff like that. I don't use software a lot of people use because I couldn't get on with it. Pokemon lived here long before people came. So basically I record the audio separately. That helps me edit the... oh, this is really annoying. I feel like I'm just going to trip out. I don't have any antidotes either, so he's just going to have to pass out. Which is a shame, because he's a really strong Pokemon. He should be able to fight the next person. Which is really weird. I think in Red, Blue, maybe there was someone here. Because in the pictures I saw, there was someone standing right here. And they're gone. They're gone in this one. Ah, Starmie. I'll tell you now, Starmie's got Hypnosis, and it's really irritating. And Brosicle's still got a fair amount of health left. It didn't affect Brosicle? Yeah, Brosicle! Because he's poisoned. You can't change his status, can you, to sleep? That's fantastic, actually. I mean, I say it's fantastic. It's, you know, it's got its pitfalls, clearly. And Starmie apparently knows Psychic. No Psybeam as well, if I remember rightly. Yeah, maybe one day I can do this with someone, but if we did those, I think those episodes would be... either we'd have to record like 2 or 3 episodes in a row and bring them out week by week, give us time to record the next ones, or it would just have to be really infrequent while I did another one on my own. So, it's something to think about. What we're really supposed to be doing is I'm supposed to be learning acoustic songs so we can play at some of the pubs and that, but I haven't yet, and that's my fault. And I should be doing it. Sorry, Steve, if you're watching this, even though you don't have time to watch this. Ah, level 18. You know what, that's not too bad. I'm getting his level up, so... Crab Hammer! He didn't learn that last time. I got him to level 18, I swear I did, and he didn't learn that. That's interesting. Maybe I did get him to 18. Crab Hammer, that's interesting. That's a useful attack that's not basically a water attack. Nugget! That's money! Even if we get knocked out, that's money. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. It's a little greedy, if you ask me. Oh, look at him. Look at this little dweeb. Super nerd wants to fight. Super nerd sent out slow. But look, I'm a super nerd and I don't look like that. I do have long hair and glasses, though. And a lab coat. Oh, crap! Let's try Crab Hammer. Yep, bitch! Don't knock me out. It's probably gonna knock me out. It's a strong attack regardless of whether I'm resistant to it or not. Oh! Okay, well let's use Crab Hammer again. And it's a attack missed. And this is... I don't know how much damage it did last time, actually. Okay. Am I going to get the XP for this, or is poison still going to take effect? I got the XP. Nice, okay. Yeah, I will change Pokemon. Oh, I've put out Sly, actually, because he was quite strong. He's been really good, actually, especially because he's got Earthquake. Which is what I'm going to do now. My attack missed. It's Earthquake, and they just dug a hole into the ground. Could you maybe go fuck yourself? Sorry that's a little bit sweary if you're younger and watching this. But at the same time, YouTube took my monetization off me, so I'm going to say whatever the hell I want to say. Yeah, level 20! Well, I worry about that. Now, last time it didn't disobey me, but I think it might be able to. Let's do Rock Slide. Ooh, don't like that. Okay, let's see if that will knock me out, will it? Ah, damn it. It did. Let's just do Nightshade straight out. Now, I will meet Team Rocket in a minute. And honestly, what I really want to do is I want to go back and heal. But I know it's a long way to get back here. I guess it's not that long. Even though these fossils will be randomized, by the way, so I'm not going to get Kabuto out of this. I'm going to take the Dome Fossil anyway, because there's that small chance, and I like Kabuto. I like Kabutops as well. And I've got a Water Pokemon already, I don't need the Helix Fossil. Far away on Cinnabar Island, there's a Pokemon lab. They do research on regenerating fossils. Fantastic. Pokemon. He's going to get knocked out. Lemon's not great. And I don't know if I can... I don't know if I can beat Team Rocket with what I've got. We're doing well for time. I think I was hitting nearly an hour at this point on the last playthrough. I know this is annoying, but I'm going to dig out. I'm going to heal my Pokemon. I'm going to come right back, beat Team Rocket. The annoying thing is Team Rocket is like the last people, but I don't want to lose all the money that we've got. Because if we lose that money, we can't buy the things that we need, and we need repels, and we need potions. Definitely potions, so I don't have to keep going back to Poke Centers. And we need Pokeballs, because I need to... We've only got 5 Pokemon. We need more. So I saved it. Let's go back. Who we got up front? We got Brosicle up front. I want to keep him... I want to keep him sweet. So I'm going to switch Lemon out. I'm just going to use Dig, like, every time. So let's go straight to the end then now. I mean, this gives us a chance of running into maybe a rare Pokemon or something. Not a Goldeen, I don't want a Goldeen. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's annoying, but like I said, I just don't want to lose the money that we've got. I know we got $5 as a backup because we got that as a nugget, which is fantastic. But yeah, we'll get through this. We'll finish up. It'll probably finish up about the same time as my last one, actually. So that's not been too bad. It's been a little bit of a repeat performance for me, I feel. But we're getting there. And this isn't much different to the last one, so I don't feel like we've kind of cheated it anyway. It was just unfortunate that it just didn't save properly. The .sav file, by the way. When you like do the save through this like this, it basically rewrites the .sav file that's with this game, and then when you load up the game and you go to continue, it reads the .sav file, but the .sav file was just putting me back before I'd even done the grinding. So that's before the save state file that I had, and it's my fault because I messed up the save state file. Well, I say messed it up. I couldn't remember that it was F2. I thought it was F4, and F4 was load. So won't be making that mistake again, hopefully. But this one will be recorded, this one will be edited, and it will be saved tonight, and it will be put on. Will I edit this tonight? I may not edit this tonight. Or I may do, I may not do. I'm not going to sleep anyway. I don't sleep till like 4 o'clock in the morning at the moment, so I may as well be productive. But it is so effing hot in here, I'm going to have to open the door soon. Let's just use dig. Yeah, at least he's level 16, he's getting up a little bit, but I wouldn't mind replacing this guy. I would like him to learn psychic attacks. I could grind him a little bit. I don't want to have to grind between every episode. I don't feel like I'm doing this right if I'm grinding between every episode. Anyway, because I'm supposed to, as a content creator, invite you to maybe put your thoughts in the comment section below. So if you would, if you feel like it, feel free to write anything in the comment section below that I've talked about today. This game, are you excited for Let's Go Pikachu? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Are you excited for Let's Go Pikachu as much as I'm excited to catch this Pikachu? Super Fang. I could just keep using Super Fang. I can't because it's going to knock me out. Oh, it didn't, but it's paralysed me. Use Super Fang at least once, mate, and you've earned your thank you. Oh, you dickhead. I know technically you did what I wanted you to do. Thunder Punch as well as... I need this Pokemon. Yes, I will use Hope. Alright, I'm kind of excited now. I will grind Pikachu all damn day. I think that little Pikachu sprite's so fucking cute as well. I'm going to use Sludge, because this will poison it. Chip its health down a little bit. Or it will knock it out like it did the last time. I've just done the same thing I did the last time. I've just done the same thing that I did the last time. Guys, I'm so sorry that I'm such an idiot. I should have brought out Sly. No, I shouldn't. I should have just done Confuse Ray. And I should have just thrown a Pokeball at it with Confuse Ray. Such an idiot. I'm so sorry. Let's put Brosicle at the front because he's the lowest level. I'm actually really angry with myself right now. Because I really want that Pokemon. It looks like you catch it in the corridors anyway. So yeah, like I said, what I might do is I might grind. And while I'm grinding, if I come across one... Oh, I never came across this last time. A fighting one. A fighting Pokemon would be a nice addition to our Pokemon. So let's use Crab Hammer. Yeah, I might buy some Pokeballs, I might come in, I might do some grinding. Okie dokie. Oh well. And I might try and find that Pikachu again. And catch the Pikachu. And if I do, I'll put that little snippet in at the start with a voiceover, and then I'll get into the save. Ah, do not want a Weedle. Thank you very much. Yeah, I hope the Twin Needle. I thought it said Twindle. I hope the fan doesn't come through on this recording, actually. It shouldn't do. It's actually a pretty quiet fan, which is why I've chosen to steal that one out of the house. Ray, there we go. But I'm not recording this again. We've got ourselves a fossil, though. And we're about to fight... Well, soon we will fight Team Rocket. Weedle! Get the hell out of my way. Oh, pressed the wrong one. I pressed down again, I'm sure I did. It's super effective. I'm not getting taken down by a Weedle. I mean, Hydro Pump's so powerful, it should do it. Right. I'd drown it. Drown the bug. Thank you. Here we go. Save first. Stop right there. I actually really like these sprites. I like that you can see who they are. That fossil is Team Rocket's. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Does this mean they've already fought the other guy, or did the other guy just lie and say he didn't have one? Rocket wants to fight. Rocket sent out Dragonair. Go on, Brosicle. Hope Dragonair doesn't notice like electric attack or anything. Let's try Waterfall. Headbutt, okay. Might not knock me out. No, it's fine. I also know, spoiler alert for their last Pokemon, it's a fire Pokemon, so I would like this guy to stick around. Ooh, I'm glad that missed. How much Crab Hammer gonna do? It's not very effective, but it should knock it out. Conversion. Okay, now it's Water type. Ah, Crab Hammer still worked though. Fantastic. Rocket is about to use Ninetales. No, I won't. Should be able to do this one shot. I'm a little bit worried because it's Fire Punch. Okay, now I shouldn't be worried, should I really? A little bit worrisome, but there we go. Nice and easy. Bros, ooh, nice. About to use Victory Bell. I will change Pokemon, and I'm going to change to Archie, get him some XP, because he doesn't get used too often, and Growlithe's not one of those that I use very often. I'm actually using one at the moment on Ultra Moon, simply because I want something a little bit different. I'll use Flamethrower. Should knock it out in one hit. Yeah. Oh, critical hit as well. I find the new game's really good. I'm actually really looking forward to the game that's going to come out next year, but it's over a year away and I don't want to wish my life away. Oh, 420 Blaze it. So, by the way, that's not serious. I do not blaze anything. Blaze free zone over here. Parasect, another one I didn't see last time. I don't know how random they are, but obviously we've run into Pikachu a couple times in the similar areas, so I don't think they're... I think they just choose to replace Pokemon you can already find with other random Pokemon, but then they're locked in. Ooh, I'm glad that missed. That would have knocked me out easy. But Thunder only has a 70% chance of hitting, and it feels more like a 70% chance of missing, to be honest with you, because whenever I use Thunder, it always misses on the first go. Are you kidding me? I'm one step away from leaving this place. It's an Eevee. I take it back. I'll take it back. I still want that Pikachu, though. I suppose I can just catch it straight out, can I? I went past my Pokeballs. Nice! Nice! Okay, guys, we got an Eevee. That's something for the thumbnail. Who's that Pokemon? Yes, I do want to give a nickname to Eevee. I'm going to call it what I did last time, because this is probably what it's going to be if I don't catch a Pikachu. And it just fits, which makes me really happy as well. Electrofox. That was a nice surprise though, last Pokemon on the way out. But here we are, folks. Last time I came out, I had that Lapras. And the only thing it had left was... what is this again? If I remember rightly, it's a good one. Oh, Water Gun. This is the Water Gun one. What was the other one then? It wasn't TM12, I just picked up... Oh, it was. Oh, Mega Drain. That's an interesting one, though, isn't it? Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Because we need to challenge Misty, and we're just creeping up on the hour mark. Oddish. Picky. It is Sandshrew, it's weird. Clear that twice, sorry. I take care of injured Pokemon. I nurse this Bulbasaur back to health. It needs a good trainer to take care of it now. Folks, we could be getting a Bulbasaur eventually. See what these people say. That bush in front of the shop is in the way. There might be a way around. Oh, there. Okay. I want a bright red bicycle. I'll keep it at home so it won't get dirty. That's not really how they work. Oh, the bicycle shop. A plain city bike is good enough for me. You can put a shopping basket on... Oh, you can't put a shopping basket, and I think that means mountain bike. These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. I didn't really read out the captions last time, so I'm trying to read them out more this time. Hi, welcome to our bike shop. Have we got just the bike for you? It's $1,000,000 Poké Dollars. Come back again sometime. Yeah, when I'm not horrendously poor. How much money have I got? Oh, the mart. Let's find out. Oh, it's Electrode. It's loafing around, is it? Okay, Electrode, use Sonic Boom. Please, Electrode, pay attention. Electrode's too high level, love. Use Repel to keep bugs and weak Pokemon away. Put your strongest Pokemon at the top of the list for the best results. He did that last time, you knob end. Get the hell out of the way, I want to talk to the lady. You're such a prick. I hate you, and I hate your sprite. Have you seen any rare candy? It's supposed to make Pokemon go up one level that was worth waiting around for and getting stuck because of this dude. Oh, get the fuck out of the way. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? Fuck you guys. I don't know how many are we? Okay, let's sell the nugget first. The PP are actually kind of useful because all my Pokemon are getting those like 5 PP moves. Is there anything else I can do for you? Yeah, you can sell me some stuff. Pokeball. Okay. I don't want to be left with too much money. Let's buy 20. Just in case we come across like a legendary or something. Oh no, I spent too much on Pokeballs. I bought like 10 potions last time. That's 3 grand. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Because we're gonna go against Misty in a minute. I beat her last time, so we should be fine this time. I'm gonna buy a Repel. Because it's just so annoying. I'm not going to use them when I grind, obviously. Yeah, that's a stupid thing to say. I'm not going to use them off screen, basically. You're a trainer too. Collecting, fighting, it's a tough life. It is, mate. It bloody well is. Don't you just know it? Holla. Bill has lots of Pokemon. He collects rare ones too. Have you heard about Bill? Everyone calls him Pokemaniac. I think people are just jealous of Bill, though. Who wouldn't want to boast about their Pokemon? Let's just push through that. The Eevee, by the way. Oh, we haven't checked our Eevee, have we? That Bill. I heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. Let's have a look at our Eevee. Let's have a look at our Electrofox at the moment. Recover, Thrash, and Horn Attack. That's not too bad. Again, I'm not going to use the Thunderstone on it like I did last time. It's not what I wanted. I don't want mine. I'm going to deposit some stuff. Because I just may as well level it up as fast as possible. It's not going to. It doesn't learn any new moves when you level it up. When you evolve it. Sorry, it doesn't learn an electric type move straight away. This milk's been here for an hour, so I'm just going to finish it off. Apology if you heard that. That is not as cold as you'd want it to be, considering it's milk. Milkshake. Thing is, we only have a certain... Oh, I've got an antidote and I did not realise. We've only got a certain amount of space. Oh no, actually, you know what? I want to sell the Dire Hit. I want to put the PP up in here. I'm going to deposit the Dome Fossil as well, because it's Cinnabar Island. before we before we can use that. I'll keep the TMs at the moment because they may come in handy, but at the moment with all our Pokemon having just the strongest attacks, it doesn't really come in that handy. What are we doing now, folks? We're actually getting behind on time, so it's just out over an hour. So we're going to go to Misty first. There's two people, then Misty. What Pokemon should we have in the front? I can't remember what Pokemon they have. It's all random. So let's leave Broticle at the front. Let's get him up a couple of levels or something like that, because he's good. He's a good Pokemon. That guy is useless. Look at that. Look at that. You can't get to him. You can't talk to him unless you got Surf. I'm first up. Let's do it. Let's do this, folks. I'm sorry if this has been a bit of a crap episode. They've all not been great. I'm still trying to get used to like just talking to myself, talking to you guys. Maybe something. Okay, Hitmonchan, that's fair. You know, doing something that's interesting. But yeah, you know, drop a comment. Tell me what you've been playing lately or what you've been watching. If you enjoy something, if you're looking forward to any new games coming out, I could do with playing a few new games. My things on my Steam sale keep coming up on offer, but I don't have a huge amount of money at the moment because I'm not working. So Zapdos, yeah, damn, yeah, I will. I forgot you got that. Sly then, yeah. So today we've seen Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. What a fantastic playthrough this has been. We've seen Pikachu as well, and I want that Pikachu. What did I just click? Oh, dig, did not. Oh no, Earthquake. It's a flying Pokemon, you idiot. Rock Slide. Let's try Rock Slide. Ooh! Do Rock Slide again. Mostly just because Rock Throw tends to miss, actually. So, we're only fighting 3 people. Ooh, nice. That was a real nice chunk of XP. Mist. Ah, yeah, Mist. I don't know what Mist does. I know I'm gonna get rid of it as soon as I got another thing to give him. 80. Is that all you gave me? And Misty is going to keep improving. She won't lose to someone like you. Well, love, you're gonna be surprised by the end of the day. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. Alright. Calm down. These people, man, they're so intense. Junior Trainer wants to fight. Junior Trainer sent out Hitmonlee. Oh, seen all these today. Right, what are we going to do? Just Waterfall, aren't we? Why do anything else? Let's just use Crab Hammer. Let's just mix it up a little bit, keep things fresh. Yeah, it is. It's 25 past 2. You can probably hear that I'm getting tired now. So yeah, I'll edit this tomorrow maybe then. We've got loads of time tomorrow to do absolutely nothing. You have to face other trainers to find out how good you really are, or how bad apparently. Yeah, they're pretty good actually. I think I'm going to leave these as they are. And see how we go. I can't remember what Pokemon Misty's got, I really can't. I think she's got 1 fire Pokemon. What's your policy on Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. Are you ready, sweetie? Yeah, if I remember rightly, she's got no water Pokemon at all. Misty wants to fight. Misty sent out Bulbasaur. Okay. Go, Broticle. Bulbasaur's actually got type advantage here, but let's just use Crab Hammer, see what that does. So a lot of these attacks you see, things like Crab Hammer and that, like, I never really used Krabby or Kingler. So, I'm not really that familiar with them, which is another reason why these randomizers are good. It gets you to use Pokemon you don't usually use, it gets you to use attacks you don't usually use, and it quite often, especially in this sense, it gets you to sort of work on your type advantages, I guess. Oh, crap. Like this. Okay, Archie, you do it. Let's just Fire Blast him. Why the hell not? Oh, Growlithe. Okay. I will change my Growlithe. Could have used a water Pokemon at this point. Lemon needs... you see, I may just replace Lemon with Pikachu, though. So I don't want to dedicate leveling him up. I'm going to send out Hope. Because Hope's getting a little bit mighty. I feel like Hope's a little bit mighty. Let's use Sludge. Let's poison it first. Oh, it didn't poison. It's really unusual. I've been getting really lucky with Sludge. Let's use just Nightshade then, straight out. Level 21. Hopefully get some good XP from this then. X Defend. I never use them. I never use those like in battle X Defend and stuff like that. I just sell them now. Actually, I did Pokemon Crystal on the 3DS and I just sold them to get money, and I will on this game as well. I don't see the point of using them that much. I'm sure if you did like competitive play, then yeah, I'm sure there probably is a reason to use them. But at the same time, I don't think there is. Hope got to level 21. Cool. When's it supposed to evolve? Alright, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. $2 grand, nice. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut any time. You can cut down small bushes to open up new paths. You can also have my favourite TM. TM11. TM11 teaches Bubble Beam. Use it on aquatic Pokemon. That's cool. Well, folks, that was very easy. Like, unbelievably easy. As in a little disappointingly easy. Let's heal our Pokemon. I'm getting tired now, so let's end this. And we hope to see you again. So our Pokemon at the moment, they're all around level 19, level 20, except Electro-Fox and of course Lemon. Lemon I may replace with Pikachu. Electro-Fox I'm not going to evolve yet. But I may evolve it eventually. I may do some grinding before the next episode actually on Eevee. I'm going to save it. Yeah. Should we just have a quick look around the town before I log off then? There might be some places that we missed, or some people that we missed. I like to talk to everyone, even though I know I've played this game before. Can you talk to him? We're making Encyclopedia on Pokemon. That sounds amusing. Weird word for it. Yeah, we've been in it. Pokemon badges are owned only by skill trainers. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets. Now then, which one of the 8 badges should I describe? The attack of all Pokemon increases a little bit. It also lets you use Flash anytime you desire. Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? Pokemon to level 30 will obey you. Any higher, they become all ruly. It also lets you use Cut outside of battle. None of them. I'm not going to go through all these. Anything in the trash can? No. What's out the back here? I bet there's an item. I can almost guarantee that there's an item here somewhere. This is boring. To watch, I mean. There's got to be a better way of doing this. I found a potion. There you go. There's the one item. There's probably another one somewhere, but I'm not gonna dick around with that now. Let's leave. Found a potion. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, can you get in there? Don't suppose you can. I can't remember. I really can't remember this game very well. We're... No, you can't. Okay. Would have been nice. These poor people here were robbed. We're positive that Team Rocket is behind this terrible deed. Even our police force have trouble with rockets. Well, I can see the Team Rocket guy back there. I'm not going to do that now. I'm too tired. This game's already gone over, so I'm going to get back in the Poké Center where we usually save it. I'm going to smash this save button like 50,000 times. F2. Yeah, I saved that a lot. Thank you very much for watching this if you did. Again, leave comments on things that I've talked about. It's nice to hear comments, or just tell me to go kill myself like most people do on here. I hope you enjoyed this, or maybe you were doing something in the meantime. If you do watch this in the background and you do stuff while you watch this, tell me what you do. It's really interesting. I find that I paint models while I watch these Let's Plays, and sometimes I just like play other games like Pokemon and stuff like that on my 3DS. So yeah, hit me up. Tell me what the things you do while these are on in the background. Next time. We'll have a good old hunt around. We'll go up that, I think that's Nugget Bridge or something like that. We'll have a look into all that. And we'll go visit Bill and do all that. And we'll see how far we get. But thank you very much for watching. I'm Nerdy Geeky, and you, of course, have been excellent. Thank you. Goodbye.